everybody, this is Peace at the Nourished Vegan. I'm loving to be here this Saturday. It's a beautiful sunny Saturday again in October in the UK. And I would like to share this simple, easy and quick raw chocolate recipe with you today. Soon I'll be able to film me actually creating some foods for you. But for now, I love you to watch this and listen, and I'll write the ingredients and quantities down below so that you can copy them out at your leisure. But this is the way I make my raw chocolate. I use cacao paste, so approximately 200 grams of cacao paste, or you might know it as cacao liquor. And I also use about 100 grams of cacao butter, and to that I add liquid sweetener or a granulated sugar, either raw sugar or coconut sugar, and it's up to you, it's your taste really. And I always add to taste rather than measurements, because I just don't tend to stick to recipes with my chocolate. And I add all that into the bowl all at once, a nice glass bowl, and then into that I add some vanilla and some salt, some Himalayan pink salt, and some cinnamon and any superfoods that I want to put in. You could put maca, you could put any of the medicinal mushrooms, you could put anything, spirulina, chlorella, whatever. The sky's your limit really, so play with that. But if you just want it plain, just have it plain. So put it all into the same bowl all at once and melt it over a really low heat over a pan of water or in the dehydrator. I like to do mine in the dehydrator. If you're really posh like I used to be when I was making chocolate all the time, I got a proper porringer pan which had a thermometer attached to it, and that was great. I still have it and I love it, and it's a great investment. So anyway, that's a simple way of doing it. Dehydrate it or over a pan of warm water. You don't want the bowl of chocolate ingredients touching the water. It's got to be above it a little way, just so it heats nice and slowly and gently. When everything has melted, keep whisking it and it will break down quicker. Take the pan off the heat or take the bowl out of the dehydrator and continue whisking. Okay, at this stage you should have started to create a really lovely shiny consistency, nice and smooth and creamy. And now I added to this one some homemade raw almond butter, which gives it a milky texture and taste, and also a slightly fudgy texture, so it softens it a little bit, but it still has a nice snap to it, because it's we're using the cacao paste, you see, you're using a seed as it will to temper the chocolate already, so that it does have a nice shine. So you can see that lovely shine, and this has just been in the fridge as it is, not covered up or anything, and a nice snappy texture to it. And we'll talk about tempering another time in a future video. So if you're going to add some nut butter or whatever, do it now and whisk that in nicely. You might want to put it in the blender just to cream it all together, but you don't have to if you just work and give a bit of elbow grease with the whisk. And then pour it into your moulds or a plastic tub to set in the fridge until it's nice and hard and just pops out. And there you have it. That's how I make a nice, simple but deliciously yummy raw chocolate. And I'm loving you to try it at home. Like I said, I'll write the description and ingredients list down below. Please like and subscribe and share this video if you feel that you would like to. Thank you very much. Peace out.